Alright, let's talk about Bluetooth. No, I'm not talking about that weird guy at the party who insists on showing you his cool new gadget. I'm talking about that little technology that makes your life a little easier unless, of course, you're one of those people who always struggles to connect your headphones. But hey, we all have that one friend who still can't figure it out. Anyway, let's talk about Bluetooth. So, what is Bluetooth? Well, it's a wireless technology that lets you connect devices to each other over short distances. You know, like when you pair your phone with your car, or when you connect your headphones so you don't strangle yourself with cords while you jog. Yeah, that's Bluetooth. It's the modern miracle that stops us from looking like tangled messes. But hold up, how does this mystical Bluetooth thing work? I mean, it's not like your phone's just waving a magic wand, right? Nope, there's some tetchy wizardry going on. Bluetooth uses something called radio waves. No, not the kind that send your grandma into a confused panic. Radio waves are just electromagnetic waves that travel through the air, transferring data between devices. Think of it like this. You know how your grandma can't hear you on the phone because she's convinced the signal is lost somewhere in the air. Yeah, Bluetooth uses something similar to that, just way smarter and less likely to cause a family argument. Now, for the tetchy bit, Bluetooth works on something called the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. You know, that frequency everyone's always talking about, but no one actually cares to understand. It's like the middle child of the radio spectrum. Nobody really notices it, but it's always there doing the work. At the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, devices can talk to each other without causing too much interference. Bluetooth essentially throws a tiny party where it invites devices to chat with each other. And just to make this a little more interesting, Bluetooth uses something called a master-slave setup. No, not like that. It's not that kind of party. Basically, one device is the master and the other is the slave. The master calls the shots, telling the slave device what to do. Don't worry, nobody's actually getting bossed around here, just a little tech terminology. Alright, let's get to the juicy part. The question everyone's dying to ask. What's the difference between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi? I mean, they're both wireless technologies, right? So what's the big deal? First off, let's talk distance. Bluetooth, the little overachiever that could, works over short distances, usually about 30 feet, give or take. So if you're trying to connect to a speaker in your backyard, Bluetooth is gonna say, nope, I'm good. I don't need to go that far. Now Wi-Fi, on the other hand. Wi-Fi is like that friend who thinks they're invited to everything, and sure enough, they can go the distance. Wi-Fi covers hundreds of feet and even more with the right equipment. It's basically the marathon runner of wireless connections. But here's the twist: Bluetooth doesn't need a router, so it's more like a spontaneous road trip where you're just connecting things on the fly. Wi-Fi. Well, Wi-Fi needs a router, which, let's be honest, is the annoying traffic cop telling your devices, hey, slow down and go through me. Now, let's talk speed. Bluetooth, bless its heart, isn't the fastest kid on the block. It's decent for transferring small files or streaming music, but try sending a whole movie over Bluetooth, and it's going to take longer than it takes for you to explain how your phone accidentally got stuck in a coffee cup. Wi-Fi, though. Now, Wi-Fi's fast. It's the Usain Bolt of internet connections. It can handle large file transfers, video streaming, gaming, basically anything that involves data speed. Wi-Fi's all like, no problem, I got this. While Bluetooth's over there like, I'm still trying to figure out how to send that one email. And here's another thing: Bluetooth uses way less power. So, when you connect your wireless earbuds to your phone, your battery is not going to die in 5 minutes. Wi-Fi, on the other hand, it loves power. It's the tech version of that one friend who always needs a charger, even though they claim their phone's at 80%. Alright, now let's be clear. Bluetooth is not trying to be Wi-Fi. Bluetooth knows it's the sidekick, the trusty helper that's always there when you need to connect a few things. Wi-Fi's the heavy hitter, the backbone of the internet. So, before you start arguing with your Bluetooth speakers about which one's better, just remember that they're both good at their jobs, just in different ways. Bluetooth is your wireless headphone buddy, and Wi-Fi is the one powering all your devices with that sweet, sweet internet. So, there you have it. Bluetooth lets you connect things wirelessly over short distances, and Wi-Fi, well, Wi-Fi makes sure your entire house is running smoothly with all the internet and streaming goodness you could ever want. Both have their place. One's for the little things, and the other's for the big things. And honestly, without either, we'd all still be tangled up in cords. And nobody wants that. So, next time your Bluetooth won't connect, just remember, it's probably not the end of the world, but you might want to check if you're actually close enough to the device. Just saying. If you learned something today, hit that subscribe button and join the crew. Who knows, maybe next time we'll tackle the mysteries of something else. Stay tuned for more fun facts on Fun with Facts, where science is never boring and always wireless. Thank you for watching. See you in the next Fun with Facts videos.